Overnight demonstrations from New York City to the Lone Star State as people hit the streets to protest another killing of a black man, this time in Texas. 31-year-old Jonathan Price killed by a police officer. Witnesses say he was trying to defend a woman being attacked by another man outside a convenience store. Price did not have a weapon. The officer shot him multiple times, killing him.
Jonathan saw a domestic dispute unfolding between two people he did not know. He intervened and the male became aggressive towards him. I understand that they may have had some sort of verbal or physical confrontation. When law enforcement arrived, this officer directed force towards Jonathan as opposed to the original perpetrator.
It just breaks my heart that the tragedy that, happened here and to a wonderful person that was just trying to, help somebody else out. It should have never happened.
Price is described as a hometown hero in his small Wolf City, Texas community, a mentor who worked with children, a former Harding-Simmons University football player, personal trainer, and local business owner.
He always had a great smile. He was always happy. Always happy, and then I go on the track every now and then. I used to see him. He'd be training somebody, because he was a fitness coach as well.
The Texas Rangers called in to investigate and 2 days later arrested the officer who shot and killed Price on suspicion of murder. The preliminary investigation finding Officer Sean Lucas's actions were not objectionably reasonable. As tensions in America continue to escalate over police brutality and systematic racism, Lucas's arrest came relatively fast compared to other high-profile Texas police shootings. But Price family attorney Lee Merritt posting on Facebook that the arrest didn't happen fast enough, that it, quote, should have happened the day he murdered JP. He goes on to say this is step one. Let's see justice through. A sentiment felt on the streets across the country, including here in New York, where protesters demonstrated well into the early morning hours. All right, well, the overnight protests were mostly peaceful, but the NYPD did arrest 20 people for disorderly conduct. Now, that Texas officer who faces charges in the death of Jonathan Price, he has posted $1 million bond.